take the lid off here. I'll just show you what we're going to be looking at. So it's M10 bolts. We're going to have this one removed, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, so we can take the recoil off. Thermostat housing, thermostat's there, and we've got an anode in there. So with that off, we can easy access to that. So that's the recoil starter off, and we've also removed the thermostat lid, which is here. Left the gasket behind. This side here, you can see where the anode is. The thermostat's here. I've just taken the thermostat out. I'm just going to test it now. As you can see from the run in there, there is water in there. So I don't know whether the thermostat's not functioning properly or what, but as you saw when we were running it, we weren't getting any water out of the telltale or anything like that. So I suspect it's either the impeller or the thermostat that's gone. I don't think this engine's been run for about 3 years. We did struggle to get it started. I had to put some carb cleaner in there, hold my finger over at full throttle and put a bit of a sort of quite a pressure on the intake system to pull some of the fuel through, but we got there eventually, got it idling, so we didn't have to disassemble the carb. But at the moment we're just struggling with the water flow, so we're going to test the thermostat before we remove the impeller, which we're going to change anyway, but I would have thought the impeller still had some life left in it, but evidently either that or the thermostat doesn't. So we'll test and we'll see where we stand. Like I just mentioned, the anode sits just in there. I've just taken it out there with a Phillips screwdriver. The anode's in good condition, not much wastage there, so we'll put that back in and then we'll get it all closed back up again. So just tested that thermostat there with some hot water, and as you can see that the piston has opened. So it's not the thermostat, it must be the impeller or a blockage in the coolant system. But looking at the condition of the thermostat housing, I wouldn't have thought there's an internal blockage. Most likely the impeller is worn out. So we'll put all this back together and then we'll move on to checking the rest of the system.